Hello, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing another throwback traditional haul video. I've gotten some stuff from the antique store to show you guys, and I also went to a little boutique. I stumbled into Williams-Sonoma over the last week, and then we have some random PR. We're just going to get into it. Last night I ordered some DoorDash, and by the way, Pumpkin got spayed, so she's underneath me wearing her cone of shame right now because washing her onesie. I ordered her another onesie. I was like, why did I only get one? I ordered her another onesie, and I ordered her like a cute cone because she hates the one that she has from the hospital. So I just put that on her because the onesie's getting washed right now, and I'm gonna put it in the dryer. The onesie back on her, but until then she has to have the cone because it's one or the other. I'm not having her just be out licking the wound. It's not happening. Oh, I ordered some DoorDash last night, and I got Chick-fil-A, and I ordered a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Tell me why I got sent 2 large sweet teas that I didn't order. Like, literally, what a treat. Like, thank you. Like, if you love Chick-fil-A, then you know, like, their sweet tea is so good. And also, out here in Vegas, you can't even get sweet tea anywhere other than Chick-fil-A. So having just like a bunch of sweet tea like delivered for free, I'm like, all right, I'll take it. You know what I mean? We'll start with what I got from Williams-Sonoma and work our way, and then we'll do PR at the end. I have some stuff from Wrangler, Montana West, and then I have some masks. And then this weird laser machine that somebody sent me. I'm like, look, I didn't ask for this. This is 300 sets of the suicide awareness bracelets and pins. So this right here is 300 sets that I'm holding. And basically, me and my mom are going to sit down and put together all of these little packages. I ordered stationery. And when the stationery gets here, I'll be able to just bloop, 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 bloop. Everybody who has supported the Blooming Peach Project, thank you so much. Like, literally the overwhelming support. I don't know. It had me shook. It had me shook because, like, y'all don't need to support, you know, what I do. You know what I mean? Like, it had me shook because I didn't realize how many people would show up for the cause. Like, it made me pleasantly surprised and happy that so many people care about the cause and that so many people would just be willing to match with me and just wear the stuff. My goal would be to have my own bracelet, but for the meantime, I'm basically just doing a bunch of charitable stuff with the Peachy Project, with the Blooming Peach Project. It's gonna be just a series of charitable things that I do, whether it's donations, giving back to my local community, volunteering, picking up trash, like, I don't know, it's literally anything, it's anything that I want it to be. My goal is to create a scholarship. I definitely have big dreams for the Blooming Peach Project, but for now, we've started with our little launch, which is, I say we, meaning like me, my mom, and my dad, like my family. We've started a little launch, which is the free set of the pin and the bracelet just sent to you just because, so that everybody can have some advocacy to share while they're out and about. So anyways, let's get into the haul. I'm gonna show what I got at Williams-Sonoma first, then the boutique, then the antique store. Let's get into it. I stumbled upon the rich mom neighborhood of Las Vegas the other day, which is basically like Summerlin, Green Valley, like that area, I would say is like the rich mom area. If there's a Williams-Sonoma storefront, it's a rich mom area. So I went out there because I wanted to go to Pottery Barn because I wanted to see if Pottery Barn had any sort of like standout pot for the giant like 10-foot Birds of Paradise plant that I have. But honestly, I walked in there and I was like, at the prices, I was like, what? What is this, honey? And you know what was so crazy is that I went into Pottery Barn and literally I saw the exact same black big pot that I have for my split leaf philodendron, however you say it. That was $100 more at Pottery Barn than it was at World Market. And I was like, this is the same product. Like literally it is the same product. I was like, that's the energy. Okay. So I went to Williams-Sonoma. I was kind of just like walking around because I was like, YOLO. Went to Williams-Sonoma, and obviously, you know, your girl's not getting really stuff from Williams-Sonoma. That's not happening. But what I did find was some Bridgerton Tea Time Treasures, a baking kit. So this is Bridgerton inspired Williams-Sonoma vanilla Earl Grey quick bread mix. So I'm definitely going to be making a video, probably like a long form video doing this, because this is amazing and I've never seen these out in any of the stores. So I was like, oh, they have like a whole Bridgerton section. So I was like, oh, that's really cool. And it says, for a light, tender loaf enhanced with Earl Grey tea and bourbon vanilla. Oh my gosh. It says this is supposed to be a loaf. So you do preheat to 350 and you bake it for like 50 minutes for like an hour. Oh wow, that's interesting. So it actually calls for a cup of yogurt. A whole cup of whole milk yogurt. Interesting. 2 eggs, room temperature. Unsalted butter, melted. And then this. Okay. So yeah, I got this at Williams-Sonoma and I thought it was really cool and I can't wait to do this because it's cute, and honestly, vanilla Earl Grey sounds really good. So yeah, that's what I got at Williams-Sonoma. So now let's get into what I got at this little tiny boutique called Bloom that was in Boulder City, because the antique stores that I like to go to are in Boulder City, Nevada, whatever. I like to go to Boulder City to look at antiques and all that because honestly, that's where you find the gems. And there's all of these little antique stores. It's a very small town. It's right next to Hoover Dam. It's like, you know, the mining town of Hoover. I think it's like, it's some sort of like founding town of Hoover Dam or something. I don't know. Y'all can, people who love history can correct me. I don't know. It's near Hoover Dam. So this is from Bloom, Random Boutique, which I love little random boutiques. I'm so here for it. I'm like, yup, what do you guys have? So I got this really cute picture of, this is a male house finch. You guys know that I love birds. This is a male house finch. You guys can see it without the glare. It's so pretty, and honestly, I need way more stuff on my walls. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, why is there not enough on, why don't you have big pieces on your walls and like blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, because I'm one person and it's a process. Like, decorating your space is a process. Like, literally. And I like to take things slow. Like, I'm not dropping bands to like redo all this stuff at once. Like, I like to go very slow. Like, I'm still in the process of getting the weeds out of my front yard so that I can get a tree put in there. And they've come twice for the weeds. They're coming another time. They're coming back on Tuesday for the weeds. And I'm trying to do my front yard, but I'm going very slow. So this is really cute, and this is going to be put up onto the walls somewhere in my house. And it's adorable. This was $17. So I was like, oh, that's a really pretty picture from a cute, unique boutique. I'll pay $17 for that. The next thing I got from the same boutique, because I only got 2 things, I got this Naked Bee moisturizing hand and body lotion, Orange Blossom Honey. I don't know if this brings nostalgia to anybody, but this brings me so much nostalgia because this brand used to be everything to me. It used to be like bougie. I don't know where I discovered this, but you'll see this at like the beach. You'll see this like, this has been around for a hot minute, and this Orange Blossom Honey scent is so unique to this brand. Like, it smells so good. I'm about to, ooh. It just smells so good. It smells so good. Like, when I saw that they had Naked Bee stuff, I was like, oh, I gotta get some hand cream. I have to. So this is gonna go into my purse because I'm gonna take it everywhere with me. Next, let's get into what I got at the antique store. Okay, so if you're one of my subscribers who lives in Las Vegas or the surrounding areas, whatever, and you want to shop where I shop, which a lot of people who are in Las Vegas or surrounding area, they want to know where I'm at. I don't tell you like where I'm at, where the storefront is. They're like, what Dollar Tree is this? Is this off Boulder Highway? I'm like, yes. How did you know that? But yes. So this was from Goat Feathers in Boulder City. If you want to go to this specific antique store that is my favorite, my personal favorite, and I've gone there with my friend, and it's my personal favorite antique store. So it's Peachy Natty approved. So first thing I got, I think this is this is the mug. So this is so dope. Like, this is one of the coolest things I think I've ever found, like, looking for antiques and whatnot. God, this is so cool. This is everything. So this is a limited edition Budweiser beer mug with the Budweiser Clydesdales on it. This is from 1985. And it has the Budweiser Clydesdales. I'm obsessed with the Budweiser Clydesdales. They were in Vegas apparently at one point, and I didn't get to see them. I missed it. I've never seen them in person, I don't think. But, like, I'm obsessed with them. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, I think Clydesdales are so amazing. But Budweiser sticking to their brand of the Clydesdales still to this day, like, literally makes me so happy as a horse girl. So this is like the snow version. So this must have been some sort of like winter collection because, oh yeah, there's a tree here. This was some sort of like winter collection. And then like even on the back, it has like a cute decal here. And it says Budweiser. And then I'll read you what it says on the bottom. This is so cool. And this is gonna go on my bar, by the way. You guys might be thinking like, okay, why did you get that? I have a bar with the same Keurig machine that you see a lot of influencers flexing over right now. And I'm like, oh baby, I've had that for like 2 years, but okay. Let me flex with you. Let me flex real quick that I've had that for like 2 years. You're late to the party. A lot of people are getting hip to the little cocktail Keurig machine. I've had that for a hot minute. All jokes aside, I've had that for a hot minute, and I have a bar set up in my kitchen, and so this is gonna go like on the bar as basically decoration. No one's gonna drink out of this, it's decoration only, because obviously it's limited edition. So, handcrafted expressly for Budweiser or whatever. This is the A series. It says, the tradition continues with the magnificent, world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales. This limited 18... not 18. 18. Can you imagine if this was from the 1800s? I want something from the 1800s, though. Like, I'm weird like that. Like, not weird. I saw this TikTok where this man was like... first of all, his voice sounded weird. It sounded weird. I didn't like his voice, but he was like, let me give y'all a tour of my house. And he drove this like old car from like whatever. He goes in his house and it's like a time warp to like 1915 and you are living like you ain't royalty. Okay. I was like, oh, and then he has like an Annabelle doll. He goes into one of the rooms and like there's like an Annabelle doll and he's like, yeah, that's an Annabelle doll. I love Annabelle. But the real Annabelle didn't really look like this. And he just opens the drawer and he pulls out a rag doll that literally looks like this. This is a little doll that this is a doll that my mom got me as a joke. And what you're supposed to do is like bang it on surfaces when you're mad and you're supposed to yell a profanity. That's on the front. So anyways, he pulls out, so this dude's like, oh, that's not what the real Annabelle looked like. Anyways, he just quickly pulls out this rag doll from his dresser and he's like, Annabelle was actually, the original Annabelle was really like a rag doll like this one, and then he just throws it back in there and shuts the thing and he like just continues on. And I'm talking, this man has like the weird like music players, like the old music players, like he was living primitive, like I call it primitive because like all his stuff It was one of the weirdest I was like, look, people are it was one of those TikToks that literally made me, like, when I was done watching it, I was like, people are so weird. In like a good way. Like some people have so much personality. Like, can you imagine being him? He's just living in another era. Breaking. Anyways, so this limited 1985 edition Stein illustrates the hitch journeying through snow-capped mountains on a crisp winter's morn. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love this, and this is going on my bar. Guess what it is. Take a wild guess right now. Try to guess right now in your head what this is. It's a teapot. So I have decided that I'm gonna collect teapots. Like, it's solidified, decided. I am going to collect teapots. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I am collecting teapots. So I've got 3 now with this one. 3 vintage teapots right now with this one. It would be cool to get a cabinet to display all of them, because basically I'm just doing them for display and just to collect and to go hunt for different ones. But here's the stipulation for me. I want them to be weird. So I have one cute one that's like yellow and it has flowers and da 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 da. And then I realized most of them look like that. Okay, most of the British ones of that era do look like that. I said I want something different. I showed up and I was with my friend and they had that duck-shaped one, that mallard duck-shaped one. It's literally a mallard duck with its mouth is the spout, and it's a Japanese teapot, and you just pour it, right? So from there, I was like, I think I want like a series of animal teapots. Like, I think I want to collect weird teapots. Like, teapots that are weird. Like, quirky and weird, okay? So, I found the perfect one during this trip. It's a pig. It is a pig. Here's the spout. It's on its nose. And this is the teapot that I decided to get. It opens up. Let's see, we've got some tape on here. It opens up. You know, what's interesting to me about this is that there's no information on it whatsoever. 0 information on this. You can tell that it's old. It's in the antique shop. However, there's no information. So let me see if there's anything on the inside. No. There's nothing on the inside either. That's so weird. Okay. So this is an unknown, unnamed pig teapot. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Honestly, if it was pink, that would be like, mwah. It being white makes it really like weird and quirky, where people are just like, is that really your teapot? And it's like, yeah. Like, what if I was like, hey, do you want to come over for tea? And you're like, oh yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And like, I'm just talking to you. I just put down the teapot and it's this. No explanation. Onto the table. I put this onto the table. I start busting out the cups. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? If anything, are you gonna react at all? Because for me, I'd be like, I like that pig teapot. So anyways, this is a pig teapot that I got and I really love it. And I've decided that I wanted to collect teapots because it makes me happy. Somebody asked me this morning on my video this morning, how do you do it? I can't get out of bed. I'm so depressed I can't get out of bed. How do you do it? Because I posted a cleaning motivation video. How do you do it? And I said, you have to reestablish your purpose. Reestablishing purpose in your life. So I found purpose, like, for example, I found purpose in collecting teapots. That's something that I never thought that I would ever do, but here I am. And I found purpose in being excited to go to different antique stores and try to find teapots. And I've really dived into the birds, doing my bird guide. And I was just basically saying, like, to give yourself that reason to get out of bed, you have to create that reason somewhere along the line. You've got to give yourself some purpose to get out of bed, even if it's as silly and small as you want to collect animal-shaped teapots, and so you're excited to get on eBay or you're excited to get on Facebook Marketplace and look around on your phone while you're at work. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, simple things make me really happy, and so I'm really, really happy. I'm really easy to please. It's very simple things make me happy. You can give me some, I mean, y'all do be giving me stuff from Dollar Tree and I'm like, ah! So, yeah. Okay, let me stop with this teapot because I could really just go on about this all day. All right, now we're getting into PR, and Wrangler sent me a cute little coin purse. Let's open this up. Wrangler really slays with like the stuff that they have that's not jeans and boots, and you can find a lot of their stuff on Amazon. Oh! Oh, this color! Oh my god, that's cute. Oh my god. That is so cute. I love this shade of green. This is giving, yeah, along the lines of what I was just saying. Like, Wrangler is serving. Like, this is on Amazon. You don't need to go to a Wrangler store. This is serving. This is absolutely serving. This is so cute. Very cute. I'll just keep this in my closet with my purses and my wallets, and I actually don't have, I'm a one wallet type of girl. This will be my second one. I have the Valentino one that I bought, but like, this will be like my second one. I guess this will be like my backup, or this is more of like a coin purse type situation. So maybe this could be like when I'm going out, you know, stuff like that. And it has this, you can clip it onto something. This is from Montana West. This is, I don't know if this is a sub-brand of Wrangler or what, but they're definitely related. Montana West absolutely serves as well for affordable like handbags. And this is from Montana West, which is basically Wrangler, but cute. I need to do the sides. Oh, something. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh, this is really pretty. Oh, okay. Oh, say Montana West. Oh, that's pretty. Montana West, Wrangler. This is all on Amazon, and it is so affordable. Like, it's affordable, it's cute, it's well made. So this is only $39.99. This one's $40. Inside, like that. And it has like, you know, a Western design. So cute. I love wearing my cowgirl boots out recently. Like, lately I've been loving that, and so I definitely, like, when I wear cowgirl boots, I don't want to, like, I kind of want to tone down what I'm wearing in terms of my purse. Meaning, I don't want to wear a super, super nice purse when I'm wearing just, like, a outfit with cowgirl boots. You know what I mean? So this is perfect. This is literally the perfect, just brown leather bag. Grab, pack, and go. Like this, I needed a plain brown bag anyway, because I typically will never choose this color. But at the end of the day, this is a staple that pretty much everyone should have in their closet. Matches everything. Either this, white, black, or some color that matches everything, so that your purse can go with everything. For example, the Marc Jacobs one I have, that's cherry. Everybody's like, oh, I love it. Where'd you get it? It was a color that he did last fall. The strap he no longer makes. I went to the Marc Jacobs store at Caesar's Palace on the Strip, bought it there, and the thing is that it's maroon, it's burgundy. So, for example, yesterday I wore purple athletic pants, and burgundy and purple do not match at all. So that's one of those situations where it's like, my purse does not match my outfit. So I would want to grab something like this and change and just put everything in here. Just throw my wallet in here, throw my stuff in here, and have this for the day. This next package of skincare is PR. I am sponsored by this brand. This is Life Regen. And I've got some things to say about their products. I really do. They're so cute. They always make sure I'm stocked with any products that I need. And this is their face wash. The other day, like literally you can look at my reels. I had a zit, honey, a big boy zit, like right here. It was like right here, like a big boy zit. Let me see where it is. It was right here. And I did the thing about like Life Regen, which I love so much, is that this has been used on burn victims. This has been used for burns. And so black sesame seed oil in it. It has skullcap root. With it helping with burn victims and all that, you have to understand, like, it's summertime, right? I had a huge, like, I was burnt on my forehead, and I did a full Life Regen routine. I really love their day lotion the most. I'm almost out of their day lotion, but like the day lotion and all that, next thing you know, it's even. So it keeps my skin extremely even. But I've got to say, like, sponsorship or not, if there's a product out there where I can have a busting zit and I can use a product and within 24 hours, it's literally gone. Like, it's not, you know, I can still see where it once was, but it's gone. What more could you want? And there's no cap to it. There's no cap to it. And honestly, I can't stand when like girls will make skincare videos all shaming how they looked before and be like, it'll be like a green screen, right? Y'all know the ones. It's a green screen. It'll be like, this is my skin before. It looked terrible. Oh, I was so ugly. I was so heinous, just disgusting. And it's like, first of all, what are you saying, that having acne or blemishes makes you heinous and disgusting and like grotesque like Shrek? Is that what you're saying? Because they're like, and this product literally took me from this, and it'll show like themselves, you know, before, from this to this, and it'll be like them now with like a beauty filter on, foundation on, like to now. And I'm like, stop capping. Stop capping. Like, I'm a creator. Stop capping. So I'm like, that's one of my things is like integrity. And so when I tell you I had a zit and within 24 hours said zit is gone, I'm not capping, and I literally have photo timestamps to prove on my phone. But also I'm not gonna sit here and say that having blemishes and having normal things happen to your skin is like, oh, absolutely not. We can never break out, da da da. No, embrace who you are. And like, this is just, that's why I say balancing your skin, not curing yourself of acne and curing yourself of all the impurities, and you're holding on to all these toxins and you need to cleanse and you got parasites in your gut and this is not like, y'all need to calm down with that. All I'm saying is that this is very balancing for your skin. And so what balancing means to me is that it's toning, it's clarifying, it can clear some or all blemishes. It depends on your skin type, really. But I will say, and yes, I am sponsored by this brand, so there will be a paid partnership label on here anyway, because we always do that with PR. But I will say that genuinely in a very long time, I have not found a moisturizer that I've wanted to use every single day other than their day lotion. This is the face wash, but their day lotion in the pump form, honestly, it's easy to just grab and go and just use, and it's really silky smooth. I personally love it, and I'm using it over all of my other products because all of my other products, for some reason, brands will put their best moisturizers in like a cream type situation. You know what I mean? Like, give us a pump. Give us like real-time application. Like, be real with us. Like, Bubble has the little pump, but like, give us some thick moisture, like the cream in a pump. So I appreciate that Life Regen has the lotion where it's a pump. They have it in the tub version too, but I use the one with the pump. So I'm like, rub it in. Anyways, that's all I've got to say about this. Anyways, I'm going to stop blabbering about Life Regen. So this is from Vita Masks. Vita masks. And, okay. Are you ready for a Vita moment? Are you ready? Is you ready or no? Oh, so this is at Walmart. Oh. This is available at Walmart. This is... They said, "Hi, Madison. We hope you love our new body cream collection. Let us know if you love it." Oh, okay. So we got 3. Let's see. Let's see. So we have a Booty Smooth Cream Mask. This is for cellulite to firm and tone. You see a lot of this with, what is it? Truly Beauty. Really emphasizes on, like, stuff like that. Genuinely, you can use this on any part of your body that you want. It's gonna firm and tone. It's not just for what it says, booty. You know, it's not just for that. It's just gonna be extremely firming and hydrating. This mask is for your body. This has hyaluronic complex. Seems like it has some coconut in it as well. This is a body mask. And then this is a body acne mask. This is cool. I do not get body acne, but it's always nice to be preventative, and it can't hurt to, like, put it on my chest. So yeah, thank you, Vita masks. Thank you for these 3. Should really like these. Thank you. Thank you to all the brands today that sent PR. And then I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I'm going to take care of my little baby girl Pumpkin and just keep chilling at home. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. So, bye!